Welcome to another special episode of the Harvest Growth Podcast, where I'm sharing the audiobook version of the Perfect Launch System, one chapter at a time. In this episode, we dive into Chapter 2, the OxyClean story. You'll hear the behind-the-scenes account of how a small startup became a household name and was eventually sold for $325 million. It's a story of innovation, direct response marketing, and the power of a repeatable process that launched OxyClean to the top, without outside investors or big budget ad agencies. If you're building a product-based business, this is a masterclass in scaling smart and staying scrappy. Let's jump into Chapter 2 of the Perfect Launch System.
Are you looking for new ways to make your sales grow? You've tried other podcasts, but they don't seem to know. Harvest the growth potential of your product or service as we share stories and strategies that'll make your competitors nervous. Now, here's the host of the Harvest Growth Podcast, Jon LaClare.
In the world of consumer products, few brands have achieved the explosive growth and household recognition of OxyClean. What began as a small, family-run business eventually blossomed into a multi-million-dollar success, culminating in its sale to Church & Dwight for $325 million in 2006. Behind this remarkable trajectory lies a story of vision, perseverance, and strategic marketing that offers invaluable lessons for entrepreneurs looking to scale their product-based businesses. The journey of OxyClean showcases the importance of innovation, branding, and consumer trust in building a product that can stand the test of time. The origins of OxyClean can be traced back to a small company called Orange Glow International. Founded by Max Appel and his two sons, Joel and David, Max, a passionate entrepreneur, began selling Orange Glow wood polish and later OxyClean at home shows, fairs, and consumer expos. Traveling from city to city, he mastered the art of direct-to-consumer sales, demonstrating the effectiveness of his products firsthand. These grassroots efforts laid the foundation for what later became a global brand. Joel Appel, who had experience in national sales with Quaker Foods, recognized an opportunity to expand the business beyond trade shows. While still working at Quaker, he began pitching Orange Glow and OxyClean products to retailers. Eventually, he left his corporate job, cashed in his 401k, and dedicated himself to fully run the business. Though it required financial sacrifice in the early years, his belief in the product's potential soon paid off. His strategic thinking and hands-on approach helped transform OxyClean from a niche product into a mainstream powerhouse. One of the key turning points for OxyClean came when the team decided to showcase the product on the Home Shopping Network, HSN. Unlike retail shelves where OxyClean's effectiveness wasn't immediately apparent, live demonstrations on HSN allowed customers to witness the product's stain-fighting power in real time. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and sales skyrocketed. This form of direct engagement with consumers proved to be an invaluable tool for establishing trust and credibility. Recognizing the effectiveness of direct response television, the Appel family turned to infomercials. They enlisted Billy Mays, a charismatic and dynamic pitchman who had honed his skills in selling products on the Atlantic City boardwalk and at trade shows across the United States. Billy Mays' enthusiastic delivery and compelling demonstrations became synonymous with OxyClean, helping the brand cement its place in consumers' minds. His famous tagline, "Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink," became a rallying cry for the product's unique selling proposition. His ability to captivate audiences and instill confidence in the product contributed significantly to its meteoric rise. With OxyClean gaining traction through television, the next step was to expand its presence in major retail stores. The breakthrough moment came when the wife of a Sam's Club buyer insisted he bring the product into stores. Once on the shelves, OxyClean proved to be a massive success, leading to further expansion into Walmart and other major retailers. Retail partnerships played a crucial role in ensuring that OxyClean reached an even wider audience, fueling further growth. At the time of its launch in Walmart, OxyClean was sold in a 2.5-pound tub for $40, an astounding price point for a household cleaning product. Yet the brand's credibility, built through infomercials and consumer trust, allowed it to thrive even at this premium price. Over time, as awareness grew and production costs decreased, the price adjusted, but OxyClean had already established itself as a household staple. Its ability to command a premium price in the beginning underscored the effectiveness of its marketing strategy and consumer loyalty. As OxiClean's success became evident, larger competitors took notice. As outlined in more detail in a previous chapter, Clorox, a multi-billion-dollar company, launched Clorox OxyMagic in an attempt to capture market share. Despite an aggressive marketing campaign, Clorox struggled to replicate OxiClean's direct response model. Unlike Clorox, which relied solely on traditional retail marketing, OxyClean was generating revenue directly from its TV ads, allowing the company to reinvest in further advertising and retail expansion. When Clorox pulled back its marketing spend, sales dropped, and the product was ultimately discontinued. OxyClean had successfully defended its position, proving that innovative marketing and brand differentiation were crucial for long-term success. They further validated the power of direct response marketing by acquiring other as seen on TV brands such as Finishing Touch and Flawless for nearly $1 billion. The right spokesperson matters. Billy May's credibility and enthusiasm played a pivotal role in OxyClean's success. The right face for a brand can be a game changer. Adaptability and expansion. OxyClean didn't rest on its early success. By continuously innovating and expanding its product line, the brand maintained its relevance and growth. Long-term vision. Joel Appel's decision to invest everything in the business despite early sacrifices ultimately paid off in a massive acquisition deal. Consumer trust is everything. The loyalty OxyClean built through transparency, quality, and effective marketing ensured that it could withstand competition and market fluctuations. From a humble garage startup to a household name, OxyClean's rise is an inspiring example of what's possible when the right product meets the right marketing strategy. The principles that drove its success remain just as relevant today for entrepreneurs looking to launch and scale their consumer products. In an era where digital marketing has revolutionized advertising, the core lesson remains the same. If you can effectively demonstrate your product's value, you can turn it into a lasting success. By staying ahead of trends and continuously innovating, brands can create a legacy that endures for generations. Billy Mays became a household name as one of the most iconic pitchmen in history, turning products like OxyClean into multi-million-dollar successes. His son, Billy Mays III, offers a behind-the-scenes look at what made his father so effective, revealing key lessons that today's entrepreneurs can use to craft compelling marketing campaigns. This authenticity resonated with audiences and built trust, a crucial factor in driving sales. Marketers can learn from this by keeping their messaging straightforward and reinforcing it constantly across campaigns. OxyClean continued to evolve by expanding its product line, introducing sprays, liquids, and complementary cleaning products such as Kaboom. With its strong branding and proven TV to retail model, the company attracted the attention of Church & Dwight, the parent company of Arm & Hammer. In 2006, they acquired OxyClean for $325 million, recognizing its long-term value and market potential. Church & Dwight has since leveraged OxyClean's brand equity to introduce new products while maintaining the infomercial-driven awareness model that has fueled its initial success. The continued expansion of OxyClean's product offerings has kept it relevant in an ever-evolving marketplace. The OxyClean story is a testament to the power of direct-to-consumer marketing, strategic branding, and persistence. Entrepreneurs can take away several key lessons from its journey. The power of demonstration. Seeing is believing. OxyClean thrived because consumers could witness its effectiveness through live demonstrations and infomercials. TV to retail synergy. The combination of direct response TV and retail placement created an unstoppable sales engine, ensuring both immediate revenue and long-term brand growth. Harvest Growth Podcast Interview Summary. Billy Mays III, the legacy behind the pitch. Lessons from Billy Mays III on his father's success. His insights emphasize the power of authenticity, passion, and a deep understanding of the customer. Authenticity builds trust. Billy Mays wasn't just reading a script. He genuinely believed in the products he pitched. Today, brands that communicate genuine enthusiasm for their products can create the same connection with consumers. Energy and passion capture attention. A key reason as to why Billy Mays stood out in a crowded media landscape was his energy. His enthusiastic delivery wasn't just about being loud, it was about conveying excitement in a way that made people stop and listen. Modern marketers can apply this by injecting passion into their messaging, whether through video ads, influencer marketing, or direct response campaigns. Demonstration is the ultimate persuasion tool. One of Billy May's most effective strategies was the power of demonstration. Instead of just describing a product's benefits, he showed them in action. Whether it was removing tough stains with OxyClean or fixing leaks with Mighty Putty, his pitches made the value instantly clear. Brands today should prioritize visual storytelling, using video and real-world demonstrations to make their products' benefits undeniable. Simplicity and repetition reinforce messaging. Billy Mays mastered the art of delivering a clear, concise message that stuck with viewers. By repeating key message benefits and using simple, memorable phrases, he made it easy for consumers to recall why they needed the product. Takeaway: Billy May's legendary success wasn't just about his voice. It was about authenticity, passion, and the power of demonstration. Entrepreneurs who embrace these principles can craft marketing messages that engage, persuade, and drive real results. Thanks for listening to this special chapter of the Perfect Launch System, shared here on the Harvest Growth Podcast. We're only releasing a selection of chapters, less than half of the full book, as part of this series. If you'd like to dive deeper and get the complete system for launching and scaling your product successfully, you can find the full book on Amazon in both hard copy and Kindle formats. Or get a free digital version, just visit perfectlaunch.com. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your business to the next level, the Perfect Launch System gives you the proven roadmap to get there.